Hello guys, just wanted to do a quick video just because I saw it and it was playing out. This is an hourly chart, the EuroCAD, obviously a super well defined level, and notice as price is coming in to this location, there was no entry cheese, right? No entry cheese, so if that had have just gone straight up through the level, then that could never be a manipulation. So whatever happened after that, you'd leave it alone. However, that's not the case. Look what it's doing in real time. It's creating it. It's creating entry cheese. So again, like I said before in previous videos, you know, there's probably in this situation no stops at the level, right? Because if you imagine you were the trader who sold off this level, right, you're probably going to trade to the other side of the level in terms of taking profit, right? So you'd have bounced. So there's no stops up here. Zero stops, right? So how then do you get that accumulation? As I said, it's because of the attractive nature of the level that creates the eyeballs, the circumstances for people to enter the trade, because they're looking at the level and they like the level, and maybe there were these traders who sold here and they've made they've made some money, and it's come back to that level. It's a pretty level, it's an attractive level, and that's what then tempts them in to come in and sell at the level. And now what do we have? We now have stops. Right, so of course this can be a little bit more complex than just the singular candle. It can sell off again, maybe a couple of candles like that, and then what you'd really want to see from there is a strong move up through the level, and it'll then nail those stops. Breakout traders pile in, you know the script from there. Change the colour. Right, potential bounce at the level or not. Maybe it's just a big old negative candle. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out because I thought it was very interesting. And also just a final note: when you do have like a range like that, again, that's just going to add weight to the fact that people are going to trade this, because they're going to look at the other side of the range as a target. It's just, as I say, those pretty levels. There is no stops there more often than not. There is times when there's stops there, and it has to do, as I've mentioned before, with how the previous touches had behaved. Had they gone across the range, or did they sort of fail like that? And that's when you'll get that carryover of stops. But when the level's void of that, which is absolutely the case here, and it's void of it because these people have already gone and they've made the money, it then boils down to how attractive is the level, and then it must create the entry cheese. It must actually it must react off the level and give those traders the impression that the level's holding as it had done historically, or as it had done and made them money before as well. So just wanted to point that out. Thought it was a really interesting point to highlight for you. So just quickly again, just a quick recap: there are no stops at that level, but there are now, and it's because of that entry cheese. So now you've got the potential for traders to be trapped and manipulated, and you just got to watch it unfold. Now, as I said, this as I've said before, this could hold and it could sell off. That's not what this business is about. What we do, it's just a question of we have a playbook for what's coming into the future. It either does it or it doesn't, but when it does it, we know that there's something big being doing, some business at a level, and we want to jump on the coattails of those industry giants. So okay guys, take care.